After speaking to more and more and more women about their hormonal issues, something really became very clear to me. And this is something that is so poorly understood, and it can be so healing for you women to hear. So that's what I want to share in this YouTube video. So, from my observation, when you have hormonal issues, and this was very true for me actually, um, when I lost my period and when I was just not myself, because that's what it is. Yes, you're just not yourself, and I wish that someone would have saw that and would have recognized that and would have said and really meant it, like, hey, I see you, understand. Because if you have huge hormonal imbalances, and for everyone is quite different, yes. For example, many women get the label PCOS, but then they come and tell me what they're experiencing, and their experience of it is very different. So, do they have the same thing? In my observation, they don't. The truth is that when you have hormonal imbalances to any extent, you just don't feel like yourself. You just really don't feel like yourself. You have all sorts of weird impulses to eat things that you wouldn't necessarily care about normally, to say things to people that you love, to behave in a way that's just not you. And that is the hardest thing, because if you don't if you cannot be yourself anymore, how can you see what's you and what's not? It's one of the most difficult situations, because anything and everything is wrong and you can't find a way out. And for me, it rippled into any area of my life. It was not just that my labs were off, it was that I destroyed the relationship with my mom, and that is now in a very good place. But it was me who completely got in a downward spiral. And I did that with my mom, I did it with my business, with the people that I met, with my friends. Like, when you're going down that spiral, you start to isolate yourself more and more and more. And this is what makes me so, I don't want to say upset, because I don't really get an emotional reaction from it. But I just find it very sad that women are being told all the time on social media, and they make it aesthetic and they make it beautiful and they make it nice, that you should rest more, that you should isolate yourself, that other people are toxic, and that you should energetically protect yourself. And it sounds good, but it is B fucking S. And I'm not here to sugarcoat that thing, because I'm done pretending that women are weak. I'm done pretending that women should be soft and attractive and beautiful and all of these things, because we are so powerful. And this is the reason why I always have in my background a lion, a real lion. And from my point of view, the only thing that really heals is you actually being yourself and you actually standing in your power. Most words like sickness, um, the mind, things like disease, suffering, they all have this compound of something that's twisted, something that's resisting, something that's not okay. Like, it's not good, it's not good, it's not good, it's not good, rah. And you need to know how to, yeah, have, like, I needed a lot of help to pull myself out of that, because everywhere you look, you'll see confirmation to go down with it. People will tell you, oh, you should take more rest if you're tired. People will tell you, oh, you should go and see a doctor because he has a white coat and a certificate on the wall, so he knows what he's talking about. But if you ask him to explain anything, he says, I don't have time. Your loved ones, your close ones will tell you all sorts of lies with the best intentions, but no results. And that's why I built a Superwoman community, because I needed a place 2 years ago. I needed a place like exactly like that, with someone that truly understood what I was going through, someone that truly understood how to support my body and my mind and myself to get myself out of that situation. The truth is, and this is something super fascinating, that your hormones are actually a very accurate representation of your emotional state. The lower that you go on the emotional scale, so you have play, you have cheerfulness, you have that indifference, anger, fear, grief, apathy, and the more down that you go, the more of a stop you'll have in your hormones, and the more dysregulated, the more problems you'll encounter. That is something that I've observed with my body and with anyone that I work with, is as soon as they get out of that, as soon as they see some light, it's enough for them to make that small improvement, and now they know, and they keep improving from that, and it's just one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, and it's so needed in this world. So this video is not to tell you to join my community or to do anything or to give you another protocol. I just wanted to make this video to say that if you are struggling with this specific issue, and I don't really care if it's PMOS or PCOS or PMS or PMOD or endometriosis, or you're just trying to conceive and it's not happening, all of that really is a manifestation of your hormones being off for a very long time. And I just wanted to make this video to make you feel heard and to say that I've been there and there is a solution, and the solution is not that difficult. You don't need to pay $5,000 for some hormone coach. You don't need to pay 40K like I did to get yourself back. You don't need to have the perfect protocol. You don't need a stack with 20 supplements to fix the patches in your body. From my observation, what got me results is restoring the harmony in my body and the harmony within myself and in my mind. So that's what I teach. So if that is something you want, you're welcome to join the Superwoman community. Talk to me if you're not so sure. I'm super happy to help. You can message me on any platform. And yeah, that was it for this video. I love you.